So the film starts with a king sitting in a club who was watched by many people standing outside. During that time, a girl came to meet him secretly. The people standing outside told their boss about that girl. Then he said, "This old officer is going to tell someone about us. Kill both of them." Inside, the king met Anna, a bounty hunter. She used to kill people for money. The king shows her a picture and asks her to find this family. But Anna refuses because her job was to kill people. She could not find anyone. Now these people were saying that the king saw those people behind Anna who came to kill them from outside. The king asked Anna to run away, and he hid himself in the washroom. The people who came to kill him, he faced everyone alone. And when he came out of the club, he saw that Anna had killed the remaining people as well. And she herself had left. The man who wanted to kill the king, his sniper, was still hiding in the car, who finally shoots the king and kills him. The next morning, his colleague Medina got the news of his death, who went and identified the body. When Medina was looking at his body, she got a message on his arm. That find the accountant. Now when Medina went to the king's house, she saw many pictures on the wall. She found out that the king was investigating a case. Many murders were also linked to this case. She herself now takes this house on rent to complete the incomplete work of the king. And in the things of the king, she sees the name of the accountant Christian Wolf behind a picture, whom the king wanted to find. Finally, now we were shown Christian Wolf, who lives in a van. He has kept his bike, his weapons, everything in this van. Anyway, Anna finds out about Christian and calls a company and asks about Christian. The lady replies to him that no one in our institute works for this name. Medina said impossible. All his contacts are here. On top, we see that someone was listening to his phone. While tracing the call, he found out that the girl talking is Medina. And this time she is talking from the king's house. She found out about both Medina and the king. What did she say? Anyway, in the next scene, we see the sniper who killed the king. He meets a fisherman, who is actually his boss, Burke, who does this work to hide his identity. He does human trafficking at this time. That is, he smuggles people legally. The king was also aware of this, whom Burke had killed. Now Burke told his sniper, Tom, that somehow catch that girl and kill her, who ran away that day. You don't know that girl. She is very dangerous. Once again, she attacked my companions. Many people were killed, but I was saved. Now I know that he is ready to kill me. Before that, you kill him. He tells Tom about another man who met the king that day. Burke also gives him the order to kill him. In the next scene, when Medina is in the parking of his office, Christian himself comes and meets Medina. He wanted to know why Medina was looking for him. He asked Medina, "What do you want from me?" So Medina took him to the king's house. She says that the dead king had a request to find you. She shows many pictures on the wall to Christian and says that the king was investigating this case. But I don't know how these things are interlinked. And what is your relationship with all this? After telling all this, Medina went to sleep. The next morning when she woke up, she saw that Christian had worked on this case all night. He tells Medina that the king actually wanted to find a man named Pablo. He lived with his family on the Mexican border. Then Pablo was separated. His wife worked elsewhere. I got to know about this from his accounts. Now these people decide to find his wife first to find Pablo. Where he worked last time, these people go to that factory. When these people ask the owner of the factory about that girl. So that man says, "I don't know. Hundreds of women come here every day to work. I don't know everyone's name." When that man refuses to tell the address of Pablo's wife, so Christian says to him, "I have the data of your factory accounts. You show your sales many times more. It clearly means that you whitewash your black money. You do money laundering." Hearing this man got angry. He attacked Christian. But Christian was no less. There was a fight between the two, and many people of that man came to fight with Christian. Christian beat them all up, and then he caught the same man again, who told that it's not my fault. Another man smuggles girls. After leaving here, Christian calls his brother and tells him, "I want you to come to me and help me in a case." Christian's brother says, "Okay," and he goes out of a house, and behind us it is shown that in this house he had beaten many people. Christian now comes to him and tells him the details of his case. After listening to the whole case, Christian's brother calls 3 girls here. First he gives money to all 3 girls, and then he asks them about Mike, Two girls got scared here. So he said, I can tell you about him, but if you give me money. Medina was talking to her companion outside. They were watching the footage of King's murder, but still they didn't know who shot him. In the meantime, from Medina's office, she finds out that Pablo, who was looking for him with a picture of his family, she finds out that someone has killed his dad too, and the job of looking for King, Pablo and his family, was given by Pablo's dad. Medina also got another report that in Pablo's village, the smuggling of humans was common. During this smuggling, when these people were caught, he killed all the men who were caught. In this, Pablo was also dead. On top of that, the girl calls Mark and leaves from here. As soon as Mark comes, Christian kills him and puts him in the car of Medina's car so that through the police, he can investigate him. Here, Christian now takes help from a hacker to solve this case. This hacker obviously used to make special children do computer courses, but actually, she could find out about anyone through hacking. Medina says, when a capable officer like King could not find out, then I don't believe that your team will be able to find out all this. That hacker heard Medina and made this a challenge for himself. These people now wanted to meet that girl who met King last time. They thought that King must have told him all the details of the case. That girl takes out the CCTV footage of that day. But in the footage, Anna's face is not visible because Anna had her face down, already because she knew that her face could be captured in the CCTV. Everyone was scared, but Anna was not. This girl notices that on this road, a woman took a selfie that day behind which Anna was passing. She now hacks that girl's phone and computer, and from behind that girl's picture, she sees Anna's face. While investigating this picture further, the hacker found out that wherever Anna used to go, she used to murder something. Till now, these people did not know Anna's name. These people try to find Anna's name, but they can't. Christian's brother sees all the photographs of King and tells that all the people who have been killed here, this girl must have killed them too, because the style of killing these corpses is exactly the same. Medina asks, how did you find out all this? So that boy clearly tells that I am also a killer. Hearing this, Medina lost her mind, and Medina left from here because she could not work with a criminal. She now goes to jail and meets Mark, who had come here with his lawyer. Medina starts an investigation with Mark and asks, tell me clearly, who did you buy these girls from? Otherwise, I will get you a long prison sentence. Medina also keeps a picture of Pablo's family in front of her. And looking at it, this man tells that I bought his wife. Medina asked, now where is he? So he said, I don't know. A long time ago. She ran away from me. But then once I got the news that she was hospitalized for a long time in a nearby hospital, Medina now asks the name of that man again, with whom he used to buy the girls. Before he could say anything, Tom shoots him from behind. We see. Now Medina goes to the hospital, where Pablo's wife was admitted. When she asked the doctor, she found out that someone had tried to harm her. And when Medina saved herself, that boy beat her a lot. She got hurt on her brain, because of which she lost her memory. In this accident, her face condition was also very bad. Doctors say that along with brain surgery, her face was also operated. Doctors say that her immune system was very good. She recovered very quickly, and she started performing much better than before. Or we can say that she also became very intelligent. Medina looks at all the data available with the doctor, and she finds out that there is no one else but Anna, with whom the king met that day. And she became the bounty hunter. To free herself, she did the first murder of the hospital guard at the time. Medina and the doctor were talking. We see that along with Christian, this computer also hacks, and all this information goes to him too. Here, Christian's brother gets an alert. From the dark web, he finds out that someone has given Anna the contract to kill Medina. Now Christian also finds out, and Christian, to save Medina, runs to her house. Here we see that Anna has already reached her house, and she has attacked her to kill Medina. But Medina was also an ordinary girl. She was given the training because of which she saves her life. And in the meantime, Anna's shadow goes to a picture here, which was actually her family. Looking at these pictures, she remembers everything that is her past. In her mind, all those stories started spinning. What happened to her, all the people in her village, some people forced to catch these bad people. They caught all the women and sold bark. And here, in front of them, her husband was killed. In the meantime, Christian had also reached here. Seeing Anna lost, he understood that Anna has started remembering everything. He offers her that I can bring your son and see you. I know where he is. But Anna replied that I don't want him now. I have left that life. After saying this, Anna left there and Christian took the wounded Medina to the hospital. Now here we were shown Bark, who was doing home and trafficking. He came to know that Medina is after him. That's why he sent Anna to kill Medina. But when he came to know that Medina is still alive, he understood that her business is in danger now. He told his men to hide all his illegal work, and from here, he gave the order to shift all the children to some other location. Now Christian also knew that Bark will not sit quietly. All their lives will be in danger, so he left with his brother to save the children. Christian's hacker, while finding out, told him that a little ahead of the Mexico border, he saw a bus in which a lot of children are going, and all this is surely linked to Bark. Christian tells the hacker, try to find out what will he do with these children. So the hacker finds out that at a distance, Bark is digging a very big pit in which he will bury all these children alive. So Christian, to save the children, he took his car and reached Bark's place. As soon as he reached, he fired at some guards, after which he took the car and went ahead. Here, Bark's people at his car. That's why both of them came out of the car and hid somewhere. From there, he saw that Tom, Bark's sniper, is quickly putting all the children in the bus to save them. First, he had to fight with the guards in front of him, and to stop them, the guards throw a bomb on them. But luckily, they both survived. After which, Christian told his brother that you go behind that bus, I will handle everything here. On the way, he too, like a hero, was killing the guards. But now, a guard injured him. Instead of getting tensed, that the next moment Christian is going to come here, killed that guard and saved his brother, we see that Tom brought the bus to the place where he had to kill all the children. While running, he told all the children to go to the well. Meanwhile, Christian and his brother came here. They started firing on all the people present here. Christian Tom had seen. They will come in front of him. That's why he took Pablo's son to the gunpoint. Seeing the child as a prisoner, Christian too got a little scared. He came inside the bus. He pointed the gun at Tom to control his fear. He started reading a poem, and after that he shot a bullet, which hit Tom. And Tom, after killing all the people, these two rescue all the children and take them to return on the other side. It is shown that Christian's hacker called Anna and told her the truth about Burke, that how he does human trafficking. He had first caught Anna and his village girls and sold them and killed their husbands, and still he was doing human trafficking of the children, which Christian has saved in his captivity. There was also your child whom Christian and the rest of the people have saved. After knowing the truth about Burke, Anna got very angry, and to kill her, she went to his house. Burke sees Anna and tries to run away from there, but Anna also runs behind him with her knife, and from here, the scene got cut. And after many weeks, we were shown Medina, which had sealed all of Burke's things. From there, he got many more evidences of human trafficking with the help of Christian and his brother. She had made a lot of progress in this case. Apart from Butt, she had caught many people who were involved in human trafficking. She now calls the same agency again to thank Christian, in which she had called earlier. When Madna asks him that Christian had asked if he had done this, the lady tells him that no man with these two names works here. Madna says that she knows that she also knew that Christian's hacker must be listening to all this. We see that this same hacker had given shelter to all those children in his own institute. In the last scene of the movie, it is shown that Christian and his brother are going on a trip together, and the movie ends here just by showing them.